flood came. I took one final breath, opened my arms, and surrendered the levee in my throat. The water came rushing in, spilled into my lungs until the heartstrings snapped and my ribcage busted open to release me. The waves, I can hear them crashing inside my chest. Press me to your ear, you can hear the ocean in my breath. It rolls and swallows, curling around my stomach the way hunger used to. I couldn't fight the hunger then. I couldn't fight this now. Floating face down, I let the waves place me in its mouth, carry me across that salty sea, and wash me up on the front steps of your church. Through the window I saw you. Pressed my wrinkled fingers against the stained glass, watched as you clenched your eyes in prayer, mumbling something about a promotion and unpaid bills. I wonder if you knew that while you were praying to God, we were on the outside looking in, praying to you. I wonder if you knew God isn't the one that performs miracles. People do. You have always been the one God performs our miracles through. We, the forgotten, the children of rock bottom and broken concrete, born from starving wombs, head first into the storm, our existence scribbled in sand and swallowed by the ocean. Do you see us? Do you find our faces in the middle of your prayers? The thousand of us, brought over by the flood, washed up on your front steps. We are pounding our muddy hands against your church, the dirt smudging every inch of stained glass. How can light possibly shine through? And you wonder why the windows don't shine like they used to. You wonder why church pews feel so hard on your knees, the weight of a nation forsaken laying so heavy on your shoulders, breathing down your neck. There's a reason you dip your fingers in holy water to genuflex, and the reflections staring back are the faces of prayers you have yet to answer. There's a reason you bow down at the altar, the Eucharist melting on your tongue. Your shadow is the shape of children like me, backbent searching for scraps of food behind restaurants. Did you know? We make our living by refrying those scraps, then sell them to the people in our village. Did you know we sometimes daydream of eating until the hunger pangs no longer hurt? Did you know God has never counted how many Sundays you spent in church, or how well you've kept your sacraments, or how often you've tithed? The communion will always taste dry if on your way inside you ignore our starving eyes, our tattered clothes, our outstretched arms reaching towards your chest. For you are the miracle that could save us. Reach down. If you want to find God, stop looking up, look around. Find Him in the landslides, in the makeshift homes, in the faces of lost children startled by the thunder that cracks like guns. Find Him in the eyes of a mother, waist high in a sea of floating bodies, praying to find her son. Tell her you found Him, fingers pressed to glass. Tell her you opened the door, have cried His name in your prayers to lift Him up so heaven will know His name. And there I will be, waiting until that moment when your storm comes calling, the waves washing you up on my front steps. I will see you, standing on the outside looking in, God standing at the gates asking who you are, and I will step forward, my arms still open, my skin still drenched, and I will tell Him you are the reason I'm here.